I'm rich as a bitch and I'm ratchet. I'm rich as a bitch and I'm ratchet. I'm rich as a bitch and I'm ratchet. I'm taking your bitch and I'm ratchet. $100,000 change. Everybody know my name. Me and you, we ain't the same. Man, this money ain't a game. I'm rich as a bitch and I'm ratchet. I'm rich as a bitch and I'm ratchet.
What's going on?
Zay Marley.
Yes, sir. I want you to let the people know, how exactly you got your started in music, where you from. Let the people know that.
I grew up around here. Born and raised, not Bill specifically, but in and out, around. But musically, I've always been influenced by music my whole life. Seeing my dad do it, being in the studio with him when I was younger, and just people. That's rapping. Period is just like strong with people, like the black community. You know what I'm saying? So, you might not rap for real, but everybody freestyle and drop bars here and there. So it's like, watching like my cousins and rap with his friends and shit like that made me really pick up a notebook and write. You know what I'm saying? So I was probably around like 15. First song I ever recorded, I was probably about like 17. My homie shared that on a laptop. It was funny. But yeah, I guess you could say I always had a love for music. It's always been around.
So who are some of your influences now? Because we all we're from a different generation, obviously. So
right.
Who do you rock with? Who's your some of your influences in music?
Damn, I listen to a lot of people.
Okay.
I ain't going. I listen to me always. That's definitely something I grew up listening to. Lil Wayne. 50. And then, growing, getting older and older, start listening to guys like Chief Keef, I listen to Moneybagg Yo, G Herbo, Lil Durk, NBA Youngboy, P&B Rock, Nate Boogie, Kodak, everybody got some shit really,
Right. Now, how do you feel about, I know you heard about mumble rappers, and I come from an era of the 90s rappers where cats can spit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? The Locks, I used to rock with Big Pun, all them cats. So, Jay-Z. Who now, mumble rappers, who would you say now is whack in the game? And I know not to take shots at anybody, but who would you say is whack and that can compare? Because the example that I want to make is Joyner Lucas, and then you got Lil Pump.
Right.
You got Lil Pump who had the, it's hot.
Gucci Gang shit.
Right.
It's terrible, bro.
The beat is hot, but the lyrical content is terrible.
That shit is terrible.
Then you had Joyner Lucas, coming and ripping. So where do you stand in this? Are you bringing bars? Or are you coming with the, you know what I mean?
See, everything I rap, I either did it, seen it, or heard about it. So, my bars aren't fabricated. And anything I write, what I say is true, you know what I'm saying? I can't speak on how other people make their music, but I'm not against it. I got Lil Uzi on my phone and shit like that, but I don't get too much tied in because, you go, some niggas really do be whack, but some of that shit, you can't help it. That shit hard, you know what I mean? It gets you lit. Definitely.
Right. Now, the promotion in music, I listen to your music, you know what I mean? And I hear a lot of rappers, promoting, and my thing is, you got cats that's actually, popping pills, you got cats that's smoking, cats are doing it, so it's I don't see nothing wrong, per se, with them saying it if they doing it. My problem is the cats that's pushing it on the people that's not doing it, even though we know that is wrong, per se. Now, the question I'm asking is, do you think it's beneficial to continue to push that message onto the youth? Because we know people is getting shot around, we live at city, everywhere. Do you think it's beneficial to continue to, show the kids that when we know that's a whole nother side to that life? That. Oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna put it to you like this: people was going to do what they want to do regardless, you know what I'm saying? So, like, when you put it in your face, it's kind of, like, scary because people, like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, shit, maybe they don't realize, like, maybe it was a bigger problem than it was. But, I mean, you never know what's going to happen in life. You know what I mean? You might see some shit and do what they do, you know what I mean? It's like, I mean, I can't knock nobody because, you know what I mean? We all sin, you know what I'm saying? And we all do dirt, so, you know what I mean? It's like, affecting them, I think it's just like really opening into their eyes to what it could do to you, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, recently, like, you seen, like, Fredo die from the lean and shit, like, that shit ain't cool, bro. You know what I mean? But niggas still leaning at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? That ain't stopping them from doing it. But, I mean, niggas just they gonna do what they want to do regardless.
Switch gears from that, what's gonna make your music different? Because a lot of people, you never know who's gonna see this interview.
Right.
And they're gonna look at your music, they're gonna see you and be like, you know, what makes him different? What makes him, you know, marketable, you know, out there that we can put in front of the people? Because everybody you see out there, they can command a crowd. You know what I mean? They're getting paid because they're making somebody money. So what makes you different? What makes your music different? What are you bringing to the industry that we don't see already?
I just believe that my music is versatile, right? And I'm relatable. It's some shit I be talking about. You know what I mean? You might have felt that way before, or, you know what I'm saying? Been through some shit like that, or, you know what I mean? And, like, musically, like making music, that shit is like fun. It's like a process, you know what I mean? Go in there, you know, listen to my dad's partner fuck with the beat and shit. You know what I mean? People, you know what I mean? It's people, I sit in the studio with my friends all the time, and they'll be looking at me like, damn, like, yo, why you not saying nothing? You know what I mean? When I'm in the studio, I'll be quiet, you know what I mean? I'll just be trying to vibe with the beat. You know, after a while, you know, I just come up with the hook, and sometimes, you know what I mean, just play with it. As far as rapping, like, creatively, you know what I mean? I just, you know what I mean? Whatever, like, I just take, like, this is why I say, like, people find it, like, hard time, like, rapping and shit, like, that's why I say every time I'm really talking about shit I be doing, so it's like, it's really not that hard to make music, you know what I mean? You just sit down and think about shit and break down, like, all right, this is what I've been through, this is how I'm feeling right now, and music, like, I mean, honestly, I think my shit good, you know what I mean? My music sound good, like, definitely. I feel more confident in my shit. I feel like it's getting better. I feel like I'm getting more crafty with my shit. And I just feel like, you know what I mean? If you try and get lit, or you feel me, you try and listen to some real shit, you know what I mean? Just pop me in.
Definitely. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So where do you see yourself in the next 3 years? Because as visionaries as we are, we got a picture, you know, what we see ourselves, your vision, you know, your group, your manager and everything. Where do you see yourself, you know, as an artist, you know, in the next few years? Let the people know.
I mean, just a little bit of time I've been taking shit serious. Like, you know what I mean? I've been running into people here and there, and, you know what I mean? Certain DJs fuck with me, and, you know, reaching out to certain people. So, you know what I mean? I'm just going to continue to grind, and, you know, 3 years from now, you said 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
3 years from now, shit, rich. You know what I mean? Rocking shows, making more music, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? No, not against Jersey. Hopefully not Jersey no more. You know what I mean? But, I got crazy love for my hometown, you know what I'm saying? I'm always be around and come back, you know what I mean? But
yes, sir.
3 years from now, you know what I mean? We're going to be on a whole nother level.
All right, so I'm going to ask you this question, man. The Migos.
All right.
You're aware of the Migos. You're aware of the Locks.
The Locks, yeah.
Okay, cool. How would you compare those two? Because it was a video.
No comparison.
Okay, because it was a video. And the reason, I'm not saying lyrically, but I'm talking about like just as far as like a trio that's hot, that's sticking together. Like every one of them.
As a whole, as a group, as far as like popularity?
As far as like every time they spit, every song, every verse is hot. Like the Migos.
Oh, yeah,
that's the only two groups that you can really say.
I think the Migos got them on that, man. Everything they drop hits, bro. You can't.
So you saying that So you saying the Migos is better than the Locks?
Like not better, but like they like I would say like they have a bigger fan base, you know what I'm saying? Like, more people will listen to their shit than the Locks. You know, people might listen to the Locks and be like, damn, like, oh, shit, like, nah. And then, like, you know what I mean, you go to a party and you know, that shit, you know what I mean? Because you know a lot of music sound the same, you know what I'm saying? So, we live, my era, bro, they're not worried about nothing else but having fun, bro. That's one thing I learned. My era all about fun. Everybody trying to do them. Nobody care about what you got to say. It's a lot of, you know what I mean?
Now, with that being said, do you think that's more so, you know, like our parents or your parents, you know, fought more so because, you know, we don't, you know, we're in two different age groups, right. So it's kind of hard to speak that way. But, you know, it's like kids now don't have no respect for authority, like you said. They don't care. They don't do what they want to do.
I'm going to put it to you like this. You feel me? Like, you know, where I grew up, it was like, you know what I mean? My mom was a single parent. 3 kids, you know what I mean? My dad, he was there. You know, I ain't going to say he wasn't there, but, you know, same time he was working. So, you know what I'm saying? He would be there, and then he would be gone for a couple months or a year. He would be there, and then be gone for a couple months. You know what I'm saying? Because he would be this place, working here, working there. So, you know what I mean? So, I'm just putting in perspective. So, it's like my mom, my 2 siblings, they was older than me. So, for me, it was really like, when I go outside, it's just me. You feel me? So, what I would say about that is just life, bro. Like, you never know what your kid doing outside, you know what I'm saying? You let them out the house, you don't know what they see. You don't know who they with. You don't know who they hang out with at school, you know what I'm saying? Like, all that shit. So, I mean, part of it is the parenting, part of it is the environment, and part of it is the person themselves, you know what I'm saying? And what they choose to do. Because some people don't. I know people around me that, you know what I mean? They ain't never sipped no lean. They ain't never took no perk. They ain't never trapped, shot. You know what I'm saying? They ain't never did nothing. Nothing. Not even, you know what I mean? Smoke weed and nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just, some people do what they do, bro.
You think it's because of the lack of opportunities out there that people like turn to the streets?
Yeah, I say it's a recurrent cycle, you know what I'm saying? Somewhat of. It's hard to get out of for some people, you know what I mean? Because that's all I know. You know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? I just tell them, just keep their head up, you know what I mean? And, you know, pray on it, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I mean? God ain't gonna put you through what you can't get through, you know what I'm saying? So, I feel like, you know what I mean? You hold it down, you're gonna be alright.
Word, definitely. Now, name some of your new projects that you got coming out, you know, for the people. That's definitely important.
Well, I got a single coming out soon. 2 actually, and I'm finishing the video for them soon. I know y'all seen me post like that motherfucking show right here. 5417 shit. So that's actually a funny story. 5417. That's definitely, I'm gonna make that shit my first project. And story behind that, like Gary's in Pleasantville, you know what I mean? That's like, you know what I mean, trademark place right here, you know what I'm saying? Just eating breakfast over there one day. You know, my dad real close with Mr. Gary, dude who owned the place, you know what I'm saying? You know, he always see me in there, you know what I mean? He just asked me my name one day, like, you know, informing, like, so what's your name? You know what I mean? I never knew. But Isaiah, he like, man, like, that's one of my favorite names. He like, you all read the book of Isaiah? I'm like, you know, I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not completely familiar with the Bible, you know what I'm saying? But he was telling me, he was like, you know what I mean? 50 verse 54:17, no weapon against me shall not prosper. I heard that shit, and I was like, damn, like, that shit kind of hard. So, like, I mean, I kind of, like, ran with that, and, you know what I mean? It's still, like, you know what I mean, demo right now, but that shit definitely gonna be on the way. I got a lot of tracks that people never even heard, you know what I'm saying? That I've just been recording over time. And, you know what I mean? I got some new ideas coming up, but we're gonna keep that. Well,
no doubt. Now I see you got the brand on the shirt. Tell the people what it is. You know what I mean?
All right, this right here, I'm gonna clarify this. This right here is the movement. This is the label, Red Gorilla. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see this everywhere. I'm finna get a change soon. You know what I'm saying? My shit gonna be swinging. You gonna see my shit. Red Gorilla, that's like, you know what I mean? I wouldn't, if I don't fuck with you, I can't bring you into that, man. Straight like that. Red Gorilla, that's like, that shit just pop, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Your endeavors as an artist as you go forward. Do you think that you would want to remain, I don't know your current situation, but an independent artist as opposed to, are you looking for a major label? Because we know we got people like Troy Ave, people like Master P, a lot of artists that went the independent route and made millions of dollars because you make more money, you know, obviously on your album. Or would you look to go, you know, what do you think about that whole aspect, independent versus majors?
I mean, you can obviously see it like people that's in the industry being independent right now. Like, you know what I mean? A lot of people winning, like the Migos independent, you know what I mean? They got that distribution deal, but they independent, you know what I mean? Think about that. All the music they made over time. I know they got some bread, you know what I mean? It's like that independent shit is like, it definitely is like a come up, you know what I'm saying? But signing with a label, it would have to be the right situation. That's all I have to say. It just have to be the right situation. And, you know what I mean? I would have to have, like, some type of relationship with, you know what I mean, with who I'm dealing with. Because I'm, even though, you know, you might see me, I'm quiet, and I may seem shy, but I'm a people person for real, you know what I mean, if you talk to me. So, like, I look for that comfortability and connection, you know what I'm saying? So, like, labels, yeah, I would fuck with a label if they fuck with me.
Go ahead and plug yourself one more time, let the people know where they can find you.
I'm on SoundCloud / Zay Marley. I got 2 singles up there right now, ratcheting it all day. You know
Fire.
I mean? Yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah.
And on Instagram, just Zay Marley Official. Follow me, bro. Follow me. I'm follow back. Definitely.
And at the bottom, in the description box, when we upload this video, we put all his links where you can follow, you know, this brother. So
shout out to Hip Hop News Uncensored for, you know what I mean, coming to fuck with me. Real dude right here, real guy. I can see it. So.
I'm rich as a bitch and I'm ratchet. I'm rich as a bitch and I'm ratchet. I'm rich as a bitch and I'm ratchet. I'm taking your bitch and I'm ratchet. $100,000 change. Everybody know my name. Me and you, we ain't the same. Man, this money ain't a game. I'm rich as a bitch and I'm ratchet.